What did I do yesterday, and what can I do today that's going to be much better than the day before? What can I do today that's going to be much better than the day before? So if you're beating each day, you're beating each week. If you're beating each week, you're going to beat each month. And when you go with that pattern, you live a full life. Every year, you're getting better. Every 5 years, you're getting way better. Every 10 years, there's increments of greatness that's happening. Oh, what up? What up? How do I go up to the next fulfillment? How do I make more impact? How do I change as a person? How do I learn more stuff? How do I become more knowledgeable, smarter, stronger, better? That's always what I'm trying to do. And as human beings, if we're not improving, we're deteriorating. If we're not going up, we're going down. And that's really what it is. You know, I'm out here coming from my session here, man. Early morning, Tuesday morning. It was just Monday. I'm pissed it's Tuesday. I feel like I'm one of those guys who's just very ungrateful for the time I have. The more time that I spend not getting there is the less opportunity that I have to get there and stay up there. Because what's happening is just like you're over there working at home on whatever project or business or idea or passion that you have, there's someone else just like you, probably with even a little bit more determination than you, doing the same exact thing, trying to get the same thing you're trying to get. I mean, this guy knows a lot of stuff, and I'm very excited to meet him and talk to him about Oriental medicine. He's going to be talking about nutrition. He's going to be talking about acupuncture. He's going to be talking about the whole setup here.
You're very casual for TV today, though, and have on lights, but it's all good.
I know, it's perfect.
I was thinking radio, I wasn't sure.
You're actually in front of us, the camera.
Oh, am I?
This one is the main camera, right there. So this is where you really look at. All of these are just like surrounding cameras.
All right. You pressed that already?
Yeah, I think it's been on the whole time.
It's been on?
Yeah,
Okay.
we've been seeing the whole behind the scenes.
Okay.
How's it going? Thank you very much for tuning in to Unlimited Power. My name is Edward Gills, and today I'm featuring Dr. George Love here on the show. If you don't know much about Dr. George, I'm not going to let you know what he's about. I need to let him tell you what he's about, right? Because I don't want to mess anything up, right?
That's a good setup.
That's definitely a great setup. So how's everything going? How's your day been going today?
It's been a beautiful day. It's been an absolutely gorgeous day. Every day I teach Qigong at the beach, and then I go for a swim in the ocean.
Well, that's how I met you, you know.
Exactly.
I'm there. I used to be there a lot more often when I used to see you every day. And I spoke to someone who attended your class, and what she told me about your class and your movement and you was just awesome. Every 5 years, you're getting way better. Every 10 years, there's increments of greatness that's happening. So it's a constant yearning for greatness. It's a constant yearning to be better because there's this massive sense of urgency within you that's saying, I know this might be here, but I don't know if I'm gonna be here. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm gonna be here to see it, so I'm gonna try to live my life as fulfilled as I can every single day. With living in the present. When you start to yearn, you start to live in the present more because you're expecting more out of yourself, so you start to do more, you start to act more, you start to live more. You're not just alive, but you're actually living. And that's what a lot of us are, just alive and not living. And when you start to live more, it's when you start to yearn for more. I can say this all the time, I'm no guru, I'm no expert, I'm just a guy in the process. And that's what I've realized is my happiest time in life has been the most difficult times in life. but because those times that was difficult was making me better and I was yearning to do more, they were more fulfilling than any other time of my life. And well, the thing is, all my other times in my life, I was always yearning to do more. So I was always doing something, and that's the beauty of it. I was always doing something. I started, massive success comes to those who start young. And I'm not saying if you start older, you can't be successful. A lot of people make it, doesn't matter what age.